everyone. I'd like to welcome you all back to my channel. This is Maru. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for joining the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, guys, you know I love you so much and I really appreciate you. We recently hit 2.5k on this channel and I am so excited and happy, and I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the support and for the love and for all the encouragement that you guys have been giving me. So in today's video, we are going to be doing a very quick meal prep with me while baby naps. And I am going to be talking to you about my postpartum journey so far. I'm going to be sharing with you my postpartum body and just giving you a few updates about how I am feeling. Before we start this video, please smash that like button, click the subscribe button as well. As soon, oh, the baby's sleeping. As soon as he sleeps, I do what I can around the house. Listen, I do what I can. What I cannot do, I don't bother. Yeah? So if you cook something and you cannot cook something extra, that's a honor. They will figure it out as well. Don't stress yourself. You have brought a human into this world. Do what you can. So yeah, guys, I do what I can in the short space of time that I have. So I try to clear up. I try to make some food for myself, for him, and no, not for him. Jeez, for for the people that I live with. So this is just tilapia. I'm just gonna season it very simply, okay? Like very simply, because this guy's gonna be up right now. He doesn't nap for a very long time, so I feel like I just have to rush. So then I'm gonna season that. Just put it nicely on the pan, and then what's this? Some broccoli. It's frozen broccoli, so do what you can, especially if you don't have any assistance and stuff like that. Do what you can. And don't feel pressure to have everything in order. No. Some pepper, even a little bit of fish. I always say if somebody doesn't want to eat, they can go back home where they come from. Okay? And some tilapia fillets. Some paprika. I didn't mean to put the paprika. I don't like it with the paprika. I just like it with salt and pepper and some garlic. These are all gonna go into the oven. I'm gonna soak some rice. So, these days I'm eating brown rice just because it's healthier and it's my preferred choice. And my husband, he likes white. So I soak some of this and then I cook some of this. To the oven. me talk to you about how I am feeling. It's been a crazy first couple of weeks, but I think I've gotten to a point where I now feel a little bit okay. I am getting back to my normal and, well, not natural feeling, but almost close to natural state. Nah, that's not true. Not close to natural state, but I feel better than I was feeling before. The birth was a lot, okay, for my body. And if you've watched my birth and delivery vlog, thank you so much for watching it. If you have not, the link is suggested up here. Go check it out after you're done watching this video. So I went for my 6 weeks checkup with my doctor, and unfortunately I still had blood clots, so he had to give me an injection just to relieve the clots. Now that injection causes contractions, so I was back to having contractions and back to feeling pain. I don't know how other moms do it, but I hope that when you watch like my pregnancy journey and my videos, you can just have an idea of what to expect if you are a first-time mom. So I was still bleeding, I still had blood clots, and yes, I had to get that injection to just push those clots out. Finally, I think the clots are out now, the bleeding is under control, and I am feeling fine. I have other symptoms like body pain, of course. My wrists hurt, but there's a reason why. Initially, my milk at the beginning, of course, had not come in as yet, but now it has fully come in and they are heavy. Yeah, I've been pumping every single day for my baby, and with time I'm going to share with you my pumping and breastfeeding, tips and tricks and things that you can do to grow your milk supply, to sustain it, and to just be able to pump more for your baby if you're going to be exclusively pumping and breastfeeding like I am. Now, I have gained so much weight, and it's only been just a couple of weeks. Now this terrifies me because the last time I was at the doctor, I was 125 kgs. Okay, that was just before I gave birth. 125 kgs. I don't know what that is in pounds, but that is very heavy. I need to check how much I weigh so that I kind of keep it in check. People say that sometimes people lose weight when they're breastfeeding, but for me that has not happened. I am not overeating. I think I'm eating perfectly fine, but I am gaining weight. And moms, that is normal because you need to maintain your milk supply. You need to make sure that you're getting enough nutrients. So if you gain weight while you're breastfeeding, don't think there's something strange about you. It is perfectly normal. It's frustrating, but it's normal. I wish I didn't have to gain weight, but I am currently just gaining weight. So I need to have a plan in place to make sure that I do not pick up all the weight. So another thing that I had to watch out for was my blood pressure. During pregnancy, my blood pressure was really, really high all the time, and they had to double check it all the time. So after I gave birth, they checked it a lot as well to make sure that I was okay before they could even let me leave the hospital. But after I went back for my 6 weeks check, everything was fine. I am not too stressed out, I guess, so I'm happy that all that is okay. Now, before I show you what my body looks like, let me just give you an update about my baby.
You're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. A very delayed.
He is doing very well. He is growing. He is very tall, very, very tall, and his neck is already like moving a lot left and right. He tries to look up a lot, but of course we have to control his head, and he is great. He sleeps relatively well compared to my first son. I can't believe it. So I am going to be doing sleep training sooner than I did with my first son. as soon as possible, as soon as I can, I will be doing sleep training, because I have not slept since 2018. I have not had a full night of sleep since 2018, and I'm about to change that with this one. I don't want to not sleep. I need to sleep. Okay? So yes, my baby is doing perfectly fine. We have adjusted. We are adjusting actually to being at home together, and you know, I'm happy that my toddler as well has taken well to the baby, and he has reacted very positively, and he's helpful with diapers and with wipes. He's always there to say, okay mommy, I can help you. So I'm very, very happy about that. So let me put on this t-shirt and let me show you. T-shirt change. So this is my postpartum belly. Yo, this is me pushing it out, but that's me pushing it out, and then that's just me. Wow. Yes, so there's this loose skin over here, as you guys can see, and the same on this side. If you look closely, I have some stretch marks, but they're not very dark stretch marks, and they go all the way around and on this side as well. But yes, as you can see, when I press down a little bit here, it still hurts a little bit, but it does not like really hurt. There's just slight pain. And then yeah, this little hanging I don't know what to call it. What do you call this? Yes. Yeah, I know that with time I'm going to work on this, and it's going to go, but no stress and no pressure. I'm not pressuring myself. And of course, I have gained some weight. It's there, but it will go as well. So that's that. Let's go check the scale. I'd almost forgotten about the scale, but let's go check the scale. I just want to have a mental record of what I weigh, and keep it in mind and go back to it in the future when we start our weight loss journey. Okay, here it goes. Oops. 124. 124. Okay. Okay. My weight is 124 kgs. When I gave birth, I was 125 kgs, and he was about 2.9. So there was 2.9, and then I lost some weight, and then after I left the hospital, I have just been gaining weight. I laugh about it, but then hey, there's nothing much that I can do about it right now but control what I eat. And I'm going to be sharing with you guys in the future all those good things. Just look at them. Just look at them. How can I be stressed about the weight? How can I be stressed about the weight? This one needed my attention, so let me feed him real quick. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. You'll be right back where when? Also, my hands and feet were really swollen because of the excess water from after giving birth. In another video, I'll be sharing with you some tips on what to drink and what to do to reduce that inflammation that really works. My feet are back to normal now, and I haven't had any problems ever since. Everybody's postpartum journey is different. Okay, and I'm just sharing with you mine, so hopefully it doesn't trigger anybody, but I just want people to know that if you feel like your body is not at a place that you don't want it to be, you can do something about it, but give yourself time. You don't need to pressure yourself into anything, because hey, your body went through a lot to bring the human into this world. So give yourself time to heal, and then things will eventually fall into place. So that's also what I'm saying to myself as well, that hey Maru, relax, it's okay. Love yourself the way that you are right now. Give yourself time and everything is going to be okay. So I hope you really enjoyed this video, guys, today. This is just the reality of it all. If you are comfortable as well, you can share in the comments down below about your postpartum experience. what you went through. I'm gonna be doing this on a monthly basis, so I'm gonna give an update again next month on my body and how I'm feeling, and of course on my baby. So if you feel comfortable sharing about your journey, share it down below. You never know which other woman you will encourage by sharing whatever you experience or whatever you have been going through. So weight gain, weight loss, it doesn't matter. Love your babies, and I'll see you guys in the next video.